Hi, Mom. Um, Happy birthday, first of all. So, for your birthday, I had this whole plan because you are one of the only people who have never seen me perform a spoken word piece before. So, I was going to write a poem and then perform it at the Parents Weekend Showcase and have somebody film it. And you were going to see me stand in front of all these mothers who weren't you, and I was going to be like, this is why my mom's better than you, even though she's not here. And then the poem wasn't done in time, so I couldn't do that. So we're gonna do this in my room instead. I hope that's okay. Otherwise, I love you and miss you very, very much. So this is for you. In kindergarten, my favorite animal was the sea turtle. I don't know why, but for Mother's Day, we each completed a fill-in-the-blank love letter to our moms. Mine read, "Mommy, I love you more than a sea turtle." Mom, to me you are the ocean. I am but little droplets trying to meet in pools that resemble you. I've always wanted to be dark in depth like you, but even the surface of your skin has just a few shades on me. You taught me why the word perfect still lies within imperfection. You care with the gentleness of a bubble bath and protect with the strength of a tidal wave. Smile with a touch of lightning behind your teeth and thunder within the crevices of your red lipstick. Your eyes will always say, I dare you to find someone who can love you more. You handcrafted 3 children, 3 minds, made it through the age 13 3 times, managed to stop them from murdering each other when I was 2. You hid your face in your palms when I tried to destroy the lobby at the doctor's office. Moved your head past your shoulders when I threw salad in your mother's face. Locked me in my room until I stopped screeching, then hugged me and kissed me at the end of each day anyway. I blame you for why I end up loving anyone who is nice to me. You were the first person to be nice to me. The first to still smile at me after my tiny hands try to pick you apart by the ends of your hairs. You still do every day. Sometimes I forget to smile back, but then I remember how I wish you gave birth to every black child looking for a twinkling in their crib. There would be no painted pigments without a picture of pristine. My black is beautiful because you bombarded the bases back when Fisher-Price thought they could overprice their ethnic dolls, yet Barbie had no pink plastic Ken dolls in our playroom. When Kwanzaa found its way into a private school classroom, when Brandy and Cinderella were synonymous, the cartoon must have just been a little light-skinned, when there could be no black tap-dancing sailors with brooms in their hands dancing in the back of the stage, when the saleswoman who tried to send the girl with the fresh perm in her hair home with those jeans she needed to return had a voice on the other end of the manager's phone saying, "You messed with the wrong black girl today." You set our skin aflame so that any bystander could see us shining from miles away. I have you to thank for the silky chocolate I swim in. Every summer when I am kissed into bronzer by the sun, I will still hold my arms up to yours, only to find the same star has already soaked you in singe for the season. And I'll wonder if the reason you cook so deliciously is because you let giant light sources burn you. Because you don't fear the burn anymore. You let these giant light sources brand you the way you've let people do. I've watched them curl entire fists around your ankles, your wrist, even your neck. I was once too naive to understand what the red handprints meant, because you make pain look powerful, necessary to mold the marvelous marigolds and maple leaves you were born under, and motherhood that makes my breathing bearable. So I fear that some of the red prints might fit my hand size. It amazes me how easy it is to steal water from the fish who taught you how to swim, how simple to crush the lions who carried you on her back, how quickly dependence becomes abuse. When we're not careful, we strangle those we love most with the very safety nets they catch us in. And I have cut you with the blades you showed me how to swing. Your fingers have been caught under the combat boots you showed me how to kick with. I am sorry for every day I do not bow to you in apology. You are royalty. And there are days when I have protested your seat, and you will never go down in defeat, so that's why I winced and waited to be smacked that time I covered my ears while you were yelling at me, why I hid under my covers for an hour that time I accidentally hung up the phone on you, why I sob each time I think of water traveling down your cheek for me. Sometimes I think the only reason I like boys is because there will never be any woman in the world as radiant as you are, so why waste my time? I've loved friends, sisters, cousins more than TV, sitcoms, poetry, sour candy, but all of them forever, altogether less than a sea turtle. A fact I learned about sea turtles in kindergarten. Under the moonlight, the sea turtle mothers swim to shore to lay their eggs in the dunes of beaches. And I love you more than there are grains of sand snuggling and cuddling each budding egg that is about to hatch right now. Because to me, you are the ocean. You are the water that pushes those mothers to shore. You are the first sound those baby sea turtles will hear. Learning to love under you meant learning how to breathe underwater. When I think I'm drowning, I remember I'm only inhaling impossibly the way my mother taught me to. You are a wave that has crashed 53 times. We're all learning how to soften the earth's edges as gracefully as you do. Happy birthday. Love you.